am I?
I am in Sanubia Desert.
I forgive
Hello,
you.
this is Dean Phoenix carrying on with my Final Fantasy X Expert Grid Overpowered playthrough. Been ton of fun. Tons of fun so far. Easy for me to say. And got most of the characters being very powerful. Got the extra strengths and things like that. So yeah, it's going alright. And yeah, just need a bit of a break from Witcher, so just going with this. Alright, let's see if we can kill this thing, shall we? Right, count the cheers, people. 1. 2. Just want to see if I can overkill this thing. 3. 4. 5. Right, so it gets 1 attack and then I will kill it. Gotta knock it down first. We got 12,000 HP, so this should knock it down. Then I'm going to use the whole limit and try and kill it with an overkill. See what we got. Wow, that thing is hard to overkill. Unless one of these crits, it's not going to do it. Ah, on the last one.
Are you alright?
Easy. All fun and games.
The others? We're supposed to stay in.
Wait here.
Yeah, yeah. He's not. Okay, off we go. So we got to gather the rest of the party back. Waka. Just chilling out. Enjoying the sun.
Where's Yuna?
Uh-oh. Even though she's got 6 guardians, we managed to lose her again.
Great day I'm having.
Absolute worst. Super. As soon as we get Riku back, we'll be able to heal very easily with those. Cactuar and Zoo and all that kind of stuff. Where are we going? Get out, Lou. Not using Lulu really in this particular playthrough. What are things weak to, I wonder? I don't even remember actually. Might just stick with this one because it's actually got sensor. Although I think they're more likely to be weak to ice than they are sensor. What else have we got? Dark proof, silence proof. Ooh, silence proof, that's interesting. I'll have HP Stroll back. SOS Haste, that's pretty good. And Waka with his MP Stroll, that'll work as well. All good. So we can get Kimahri here.
Yuna gone.
It's not your fault, Kimahri.
Okay. So Kimahri's got steel, which is cool. So, and he's got piercing as well, obviously. Let's have a look. Ooh, cactuars. So... This is going to be tricky because I don't have the overdrive yet. If I do this, that'll speed up Oren. So we'll do that. And then at least he has the overdrive to be able to kill it. Remind myself what the Vanishing Blade combination is. It's good practice. Kill it with this thing. This is a cool overdrive. Boom. Well, that died. Always worth doing that because the cactuars give you a ton of AP and stuff. Whoa, like a ton of AP, wow. Seeker's Armlet, that's nothing good, that's just HP, isn't it? HP plus 10, not bad. Does Kimahri need MP for anything? Not really. You can always just put on the MP stroll if he's using a lot of curative magic or anything like that.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Don't think you get a ton for killing the Machina really. We'll have a look how much AP you get. Nah, not really that much. Not worth, not worth. Now we just gotta find Riku. What do you steal from these things, I wonder? Because stealing destroys them automatically, but you don't get the overkill. But I can't remember what you actually steal. Ah, grenades, okay. So Riku can use those at least.
Farewell.
Farewell. Smack. Yeah, 700 and something, so you get a reasonable amount for them. Riku!
Oh, hey guys.
Oh.
Where's Yuni?
Doing a little pee dance.
Gone.
Mate.
There's something I want to tell you. No, Mary. I know where we are.
What an
We're on
expression this
Picanel
is.
Island. There's a place us
Winner.
Albed call home near here. Yuni's there.
Yeah.
I'm sure of it. Other Albed must have
Super.
come and rescued her.
Rescue.
Kidnapped.
What does it
Nah.
matter as long as she's safe?
That's
That
right.
is a good point, Tidus.
Anyway, I will take you that you won't tell anyone about it. Especially not Yevonites, okay? You know they don't like us Albed. Who knows what they'll do if they knew?
Give me a break. What are you accusing Yevon of this time?
Yevon did
Oy.
something really bad to us before.
Well, you Albed must have deserved it.
Well, that's a bit harsh.
Can't you guys talk about this later?
Yevon of this time.
Just promise you won't tell anyone about
Just
this
checking the
island.
sounds coming all through, which seems that it will.
Come on.
All right,
Well, she's
I
already told him now,
promise.
so if he doesn't
Lead the
promise,
way.
then, you know.
You got it.
You got it. Cool. I like how those chests look. Just going to save it so I don't have to do all that nonsense again. For whatever reason. Want to get our overdrives back, so we'll get Tidus and Waka some kills and stuff. Who's quicker out of Kimahri and Waka? 17, 21. Yeah, because Lulu's grid has quite a lot of speed in it. Not even going to use Lulu when we need magic here. I'm just going to smash stuff about normally. Oh, except I just put her back in the... Dagnammit. Whatever. Might as well steal some grenades while we're here. Although you can just buy those later anyway. It's not like I'm using money for much else at the minute. Okie dokie. Like I say, there's a ton of powerful fiends and stuff around in these areas, but I don't want to level up too much, there's not really much point. A preemptive fight there. Fast slow on this thing. Try and dark attack it, didn't work. Didn't work again. Right. Right, so this thing's landed. Which means that we just need to get Orin a turn and he should be able to kill it. Or very close to. Huh, that overkilled. How strange. I thought you had to do the full health for an overkill. Oh well. Easy enough. So we're just going to explore, make sure we get the chests and things like that. Get some healing items. Well, at least stop these things getting extra turns after they've had one each. It's like the Beak of Woe attack from Teryx. See if Kimahri can hit this thing. Nope. Well, at least everyone's had a turn now anyway. We steal smoke bombs from these if I remember, which is always useful.
Got you covered.
Oh right, because he's got darkness afflicted, that's no
Leave
good.
it to me.
So yeah, it's only really going to be Walker who can consistently hit those, especially with Tidus being afflicted by darkness, but it doesn't really matter. Just keep the HP Stroll armor until Tidus has got some of that back, which he mostly has now. And then we'll get the Dark Ward one. There we go. Is that the best Bright Shield we've got? Yep. Might as well use that just to prevent that from happening again. Can you steal dream powders and things from these? I think that you can. Yeah, sleeping powders. Always useful, might as well do that.
See ya.
See ya!
Told ya.
You get a decent amount of spheres and everything else from these. Save sphere somewhere here as well. Yeah, there's one.
Oh yeah. My turn now.
Let Orin get the kill just so that he can have Slayer. And build back up. Now there are some other chests and things. I think there are some over this side. If I remember. Maybe at this far end. We'll find out anyway.
Oh yeah.
Take that.
Don't really want these random encounters to be lasting too long, so I'll just do them like this. Yeah, chest at the far left there, you can just see.
How can a bird grow so big?
Good question. Nice steal there. I wonder how much MP you can get from this. 11. Wow, really? That's a bit weak.
I foresee no difficulty.
There it is. Didn't get darkness on it, but that's alright, because I can use Dark Buster instead. Means it's guaranteed to miss one attack. Wow, they got a lot of health. Anyway, easily take those things out. And you at least get a good amount for them. Quite a quick party, to be honest. Like the opposing party. Kill that thing. And unfortunately Riku misses.
It's over.
But Waka doesn't. Smack. You get a ton of Albed potions and everything else. And a fair amount of sphere levels and things. Got a couple each with everybody so far. Just get that sleep buster with Waka just in case you need it. Even more agility for Riku. That little bit of accuracy might help with the flyers a little bit too. A nice little magic boost for Kimahri there as well. But not as nice as Orin getting another 4 strength. So he'll be hitting extremely hard as if he wasn't already. Although he's actually quite far behind Tidus if you see where they are now. The reason that Orin's behind is because I took him back to the centre, so he's not as far along in his grid as he otherwise would have been, but it doesn't really matter. Okay.
So be it. Farewell.
So be it. Smack! So yeah, even more power from Orin, which is cool. Weaker fiends to the right, stronger fiends to the left. AKA load of cool stuff over here. Quite a few chests and stuff like that. And obviously these things. Try and steal those smoke bombs from it. Just gonna settle itself down there. That crit means that Waka might actually kill it, but it's alright, I'd rather just not take the damage. Darkness on it for one turn. Miss there.
Bring it on!
Uh-huh. See ya! And a nice overkill on all 5 of the main characters involved. I'm really glad that I don't have to use Lilo on this playthrough. I'll not lie, she just bugs me. Like, she's so slow all the time. She messes up your turn priorities, she's got slow animations. Just annoying. Time magic is so powerful. Cannot hit those things with darkness. Well, not normally anyway. Might as well just hit them with Buster straight away because they don't seem to get afflicted very much, very often otherwise. I missed there. Just gonna put it on the ground, yep. Just gonna bring Riku back in. Because I think Orin should kill it with the next hit. Which means that he will get Slayer and got his overdrive full in case we see any cactuars whilst roaming this area. Obviously you get absolutely tons of Albed potions all the time as well. Which is why this is a really interesting place to get spheres. The password is victorious, that's what we got. Now these things are a pain. But you can steal shadow gems from them, which is useful. Can you slow these? I can't remember. I think you can. Nope. Dagnabbit. Oh, they take so long to kill. Oh, never mind. Right.
Where's the early bird when you need it?
Same for these. These things have like 45,000 health, which doesn't help. Let's see if we can armor break it. Oh, I hate when they do swallow as well, because you lose your experience for that as well. Yeah, pretty sure if a character's been swallowed, you don't get any HP. AP. How much have we got left? 5,000. See if we can get Tidus back. Yep, oh well, at least we got him back for that. Can't remember how much damage this does either. Oh, none. Okay. And we got the overkill just as well. That's cool. And at least you get a ton of experience for those things. Might just use an overdrive on those next time. That's level 2 key sphere. Smack this thing about a bit.
Bring it on!
It missed as well, that's good. Could have probably killed it with Riku then, but I wanted the overkill because her strength isn't anywhere near as high as the others. $10,000 gil, very nice. There's nothing in there because normally it's just an Albed primer, but I already have them all in this game because I've transferred it over from a previous save. Okay, so make sure Waka gets a turn.
Everyone, go, go, go!
See if this thing runs away. It may do. Should have provoked it really, but yeah, oh well. At least I got the chocobo feather. It's not as big a deal when there's only one of them, although you do get a ton of AP for them. Strong fiend in the vicinity, yeah. Is there a save sphere somewhere here? I feel like there is. These are the main three that I'm bothered about, Tidus, Riku and Waka, because they'll be the endgame party if I play Blitzball. Although I won't use Waka unless I can be bothered actually getting world champion, which I haven't decided yet. No, there is no save sphere here. What am I doing? Steal some smoke bombs. Still missing, which is a bit unfortunate.
Take that!
Okay. There's a bunch of good stuff in these chests, so you really have to make sure you get these ones. Oh wow, overkilled that without even having the armor. Crazy. Oh yeah. Should really have got Orin and everybody in there, but never mind. Not the biggest EXP. Well, decent amount actually, but... How many Albed potions do we have? 72. You get so many Albed potions in this area. These things are annoying. Don't think you can slow these, if I remember. No. You can armor break him though. Oh, they're immune to dark as well. Nice. I believe this is 2 teleport spheres. Oh no, that's the mega elixirs. Oh. I wanted to leave one of those alive, but never mind. Definitely want the teleport spheres. Can't remember why, but there is definitely a reason to leave these things alive, and I can't remember what it is. Never mind. Oh yeah, they're immune. Why am I doing that? Oh! Riku with a little baby damage. And down it goes. You definitely don't want to miss this chest, because this is the one that has 2 teleport spheres in, which are amazing. You won't be able to regularly get those until much later. Can you delay this thing? I wonder. Yeah, well, that's good. Don't have armor break yet with Orin. But Tidus does. Can you lance at MP from these, I wonder? Nope. Down that goes. Alright, let's just get the S level sorted before we go here. Waka just hits 50 strength, that's pretty cool. And so does Tidus. So they have identical strength. Do I want slow go with Orin? Yeah, I would say so, just so I can get that extra strength. And if Tidus is out of MP, then he can use that instead.
Over here.
Cool.
Riku!
Uh-oh. How would Yevon make all of the fiends attack home though? Anyway.
Of all the places.
She must be dying in that dress. A massive black dress with a fur coat. Serious. Oh no.
Where's Yuna?
Fiend's getting all the Albed.
Keiko! Oh! Frutek Drektui! Keiko?
Mate.
A war between Yevon and the Albed?
Didek Fanuk! Wadu Kuvu Sumnas.
Vidran!
Don't know why he's feeling for his pulse in his ear, but you know, never mind. Poor Kyaku. Ah.
You Riku's friends? Let's go kick those Guado out of our home.
Indeed.
Who?
Sid, leader of the Albed.
Let's go.
Yeah,
Not only you.
right.
Make sure you get the Albed primer if you still need to collect those. There's one there, usually. And these ones are like permanently missable, so you have to be really careful with them. Some of these enemies might be a little annoying. They're quite high level. I mean, obviously, me in this playthrough, they should be a piece of cake. Don't have mental break yet though. But I'm not going to be using spells, so it doesn't really matter.
We'll be there soon, Uni.
Can we slow these? Find out. Excellent. Can steal some bomb cores. Oh wow, that thing's still alive. See how strong these things are. Can they take a hit? Nope. We have a nice strike weapon. No. Oh, I got initiative. I forgot about that. Wakka's got ice strike though, so maybe he can kill one. Taking down these things in one hit is pretty cool, to be honest. That is some power, because normally they take a couple of hits at the very least. Let's! And that is what I mean about getting a ton of actual AP in this area. Can we go back this way yet? There are certain places that you really don't want to miss here. No, it's not that. Fair enough. This bites. Okie doke.
Oh no.
What'd he say?
We have
We already know what he said.
Where's Yuna?
The summoner sanctum. This way.
Another little dance. Uh-oh, dual horns. This is why I love Slogar so much. I don't want Waka to attack those. And kill one of these. Put that to sleep. So you just take out those things. Or and murder that. Then Riku can steal from it. And then Kimahri can just take a turn to finish it off. Wow, so 2000 was an overkill, even though Oren was doing like 4.
Over here.
Now, after you've killed that dual horn, you actually want to go backwards and get some stuff. As long as it lets me. Chest there. Not like we need them. Is this where there's another dual horn?
No, not
Yeah. Or another couple of dual horns. Same again. Slow these. Bit rude. We'll get a lot of MP back for those, but never mind. Enough. See, now the thing about having such a powerful party and raising the strength and stuff is, as I've been doing all through this playthrough, you can just overkill everything. We already know our bed, so we can get all that. Friend Spear, that's a really good prize. What do we want? Yeah, that's probably the best. Poor guy. Alright. These chimeras are a pain in the neck as well, but again, fairly certain they can be slowed. Yeah, they can. Lightning marbles. Did we get darkness on that? No, we didn't. But these things are a lot slower now, so we can kill them. Kimahri learns ally. Another overkill for that. Can you put these to sleep? I can't actually honestly remember. We'll find out. Whoa! Oh, you can just crit them. But they are immune, so 8,000 damage, wow. Nice critical hit if you can get it. And a ton of ability spheres as well, which is always useful.
You... Why did you do this?
Wow, another crit. That's these ones going down. Let this thing have one attack. think I already Lanceted from these things, but... Well, you get a lot of MP from those. I thought I just did Lancet from that. Maybe I didn't. Ooh, almost killed it with Lancet. That would have been a waste of an overkill. Never mind. 7,000 AP. Canal bed sphere there again. Another encounter and a few really good chests again. Alright, so he gets a lot less MP. It must be because of his magic with Lancet. Interesting, didn't know that Lancet was affected by that. See. Oh no, did a lot of damage though.
Take that.
And down it goes. Three, 6, 5, 5. I think it is. 3 times 1. Oh no, 3, 3. So I should always read what you're actually doing. Yes, I am Albed. Great spheres to get there. Make sure you don't miss that room. So Riku, Kimahri, they've all had turns. Waka has had a turn as well. Not been using Tidus's overdrives very much. I keep forgetting that you need to use them to actually get Blitz Ace, so I'll have to make more use of them where possible. Especially in battles like that, where you get 4 kills. Ah, Orin didn't get a turn. Oh, well, never mind. Anything else here? Just a chest. Not like I needed those, but never mind. Kill these things again. That might do some damage. Not really. Let's have a look. One down. Nice critical hit. And a big chunk of damage there as well. So fast, so powerful. Okay. Oh, keep forgetting to get people a actual turn. Let's just use these S levels up before we do that. I'd apologise to Lulu for not using her at all, but then she shouldn't be slow and have stupid animations really, should she? Even more enormous amount of strength there. What's orange strength at? 55, 54. Whoa. And Oren gets aura break himself. Armor break himself, sorry. Even though it is after Tidus, so he's got 54, 40, 50 and 54, so. And Waka's still got some sphere levels to use there as well. So, not going to go the black magic route with Kimahri, obviously. No point doing that. Alright. Another boost to his magic. Riku has quite a way to go as well. So Riku, I'm just going to carry on in her grid, and on the expert sphere grid you can actually get to flare with her well before you can with the other black magic users. Not other, because she isn't a black magic user herself, but so you can follow her grid here, and you can go this way if you want to, which is nominally her grid and ends up at Bribe. Without using any key spheres, but what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to use a level 2 one here and then quickly bust through and go to Flare so that I can use a black magic sphere with Yuna, and Yuna will go to double cast as she does that, which is great. So that is Osmos. Do I want Osmos? No, because I've got MP Stroll armor for him. Not bothered about that level 3 key lock. Can always come back for Osmos later, but I really don't need it. Especially with him having Lancet. And Waka actually has decent magic as well. So, I mean, Tidus has no magic, which is why he doesn't get any from Lancet. So, didn't realise that. I don't use Lancet very often usually, so that's interesting to know. Anyway. Alright, so here we find out big shocking secret and all that kind of stuff.
This place done for.
You're right. You're right, Waka. We Albed, we weren't always like this. Sin destroyed the island where we all used to live. After that, we were scattered to every corner of Spira. But then, my dad brought the Albed together again. If we put our minds to it and worked together, then we could make a new home. Everyone worked hard. We had our home back again. But now, why did things have to turn out this way?
Riku. Damn those Guado. What are they thinking?
Uh-oh. Take these things out again. Nice and easy. Wow, that thing has a lot of health. Wow. Big overkills. Waka should kill this thing, I would think. Pretty easily. Crazy to be two-shotting those things. Right, there's a big cutscene here where you find out that, you know, summoners get sacrificed and all that kind of stuff. Shocking. Nothing down that way. Nothing here. Okay.
The Summoner's
So.
Sanctum is where we keep the summoners. We keep them safe there.
You kidnapped them.
I know it's against the teachings and all that.
I get why you did it, but
Well, I sure don't get it, Waka. They might get hurt on their pilgrimage. So you kidnap them? I mean, if the summoners don't do their job, then who will beat Sin? You want to protect them, I know. But Guardians are there for that. If Guardians do their job well, summoners will be safe. Right?
No.
Right?
It's quiet. Kimahri goes now.
Awkward.
Yuna, please be here.
Right, so got all that. This chest here, that's the one you really don't want to miss, because level 4 key spheres you don't get a lot of at all for a very long time. They're very few and far between. Nobody's waiting on any chests, are they? I don't think they are. Bit of evasion for Waka. Not that that makes a big difference, but more agility for Riku, always brilliant. Gonna pretty much stop using Kimahri now as well. Could leave him there to get a bit more strength. But is it really worth it? I don't know. I'll decide. What's that? Regen and agility, I think. Yeah, not that bothered. Magic defense or magic? Magic defense. All doing alright. Anyway, Oren gets a big chunk of strength coming up in his grid again. So he'll get ahead of Tidus a little bit.
She's not here. Hello again. Wait there until we have performed this.
They died, protecting us. It's not much,
Yeah,
but
bang
the
up
least
job
we
there.
can do is give them a proper sending.
Hey, what sacrifice? The Al Bhed said that summoners should.
Why couldn't they trust guardians to protect the summoners? The Al Bhed had no right stopping their pilgrimage.
The pilgrimages have to stop. If they don't, and they get to Xanarkand, they might defeat Sin. Uni could, but then she. Uni will die, you know?
Ruh-roh.
You know, don't you? Summoner's journey to get the final Aeon. Yuna told you, didn't she? With the final Aeon, she can beat Sin. But then, if she calls it, then the final Aeon's gonna kill her. Even if she defeats Sin, it will kill Uni too, you know?
Was I the only one who didn't know?
Yeah, because you don't know anything, duh.
Tell me why. Why were you hiding it? Why didn't I know?
We weren't hiding it.
Everybody knows.
It was just too hard to say.
Why were you hiding it? Why didn't I know?
Yep. Bizarre. Sound keeps cutting out a little bit with this microphone, so I've got to be a bit careful. I hope that's not a regular thing.
Could you?
Anyway,
How could you?
Yeah, we know.
Isn't
It is
she
a
like your sister to
stupid
you?
idea though, sacrificing somebody with this whole pilgrimage thing.
Why don't you do something, Waka?
Don't you think we tried to stop her? She follows her heart.
You obviously not tried right hard, let's be honest.
She was doing when she chose to become a summoner.
Damn, we really need a skip cutscene.
To face sin,
Not that it's not a good scene, interesting revelation the first time, but you know,
Wrong.
when it's like, you know,
Summoners shouldn't have to sacrifice themselves.
no, they really
Just so
shouldn't.
The rest of Spirit can be happy, right?
But that is our choice.
Not good enough.
Live in fear of sin, you know that.
A world without sin. That is the dream of all Yevon's children. And we will use that power even if it means our lives.
And I've been telling Yuna, let's go to Xanarkin together. Let's beat Sin. I told her all the things. We could. And all along, the whole time, I didn't know anything. But Yuna, she'd just smile.
Oh dear. Why is Valfor there? That's so odd. Anyway. Get through this bit, we've got that. Yeah.
Hey, watch.
Hey, you got pretty good.
You sound sad.
Yeah, maybe.
Want to scream?
I really don't think that's gonna help this time.
You know what? It's embarrassing to say this myself, but summoners and their guardians are kind of like Spira's ray of light. A lot of people in Spira depend on us. I learned to practice smiling when I'm feeling sad, you know.
I don't really have a lot to add over this, to be honest. It's an interesting scene the first time, so if you've never seen it,
I know
cool.
it's hard.
Yeah. I understand. I think.
Right. Now let's see what you can do. I want my journey to be full of laughter.
With the worst scene in the world.
I can't let her die. I'll find her.
Uh-oh. Let's go. Right. I think there's like one more chest to get and then you can leave. I have no idea what's in the chest either, I can't remember. Better be something good. It's probably something awful. Oh, okay, that's pretty good. How much skill have we got now? I've got interest 189k. Not bad, not bad. Just have zeros on everybody, not that I get anything else from that. So Kimahri's almost at regen, that's about as far as we'll take him. Oh, is it not that door? Oh, Big green thing on there, Phoenix. Duh. Right, okay. That's all that stuff. Nothing there. Leave home, get another few cutscenes. Oh.
Odessa! Go, go, go!
It is cool being able to see all of the subtitles in Albed. I love that about the save transfer.
I said, where is she? Answer me! Answer me, damn you!
What are you doing?
Yeah, what will?
I didn't know anything. And I told her all those...
Oh,
I've got to tell her.
poor Titus. I'm not taking this bit very seriously. I know that it's supposed to be a really serious bit, but...
You're gonna tell her you're sorry. And then you just drag her to Zanarkand and make her fight Shin, huh? You're all the same. Let the summoner die so we can live in peace.
No!
Ah, words. Show me action.
I'm telling you, she won't die!
Boy, don't forget those words. 'Cause if you do, I'm gonna make you regret it.
I won't. So you know where she is?
Of course not. That's why we're gonna look.
Uh-huh.
Using this airship.
Yeah.
Airship?
You can sign brother here, I think, if I remember. Why is years? That doesn't make any sense. Like some of the other stuff like Yevon and Guado, those are like nouns, but years would be a word in Albed. Numbers, maybe numbers, but weird. Even numbers, not really though, because the word 1000 and the word 1 would be different words. Anyway, I think maybe I'm overthinking things. Let us enjoy this cool looking cutscene whilst we go on with this. I like this bit, it's cool. Even though it's like, you know, blowing up home, which isn't ideal. Weird that they've never tried to use this airship before. I really think that's very reminiscent of like Garden and stuff like that in Final Fantasy VIII. When Garden takes off, it's quite similar. Maybe it's the big dial thing on the back instead of the big... it being underneath Garden, you know? Yeah. Mm-hmm. What are those glasses about at all? Goggles. Bizarre. Alright, stop singing and blast the thing. Jeez. Right, so, anyway, that's the bit done where we don't have Yuna. So, fairly certain we just go to Bevelle. And then...
with one of the forbidden machina.
Why would they call them Forbidden Machina? They don't give a toss. Anyway, yeah, this cutscene's really cool as well. I'm going to take out all these bits and then get Yuna back. So I pretty much stopped using Kimahri here, I think, more or less. Apart from maybe Master Thief armor, because that lets you get a load of level 3 key spheres at the Mount Gargazet Ronso fight. But after that, I'm just going to stick to the regular 5. because I don't need. Sorry. Oh, excuse me. Big yawn. Big yawn during a cool cutscene. Yeah. Oh, poor brother. It's alright. You can go back to Prodigy now. Fire starter with the haircut and everything. Rest in peace.
Don't get so down. Boom! Like happy festival fireworks, yeah?
You
Yeah.
can cram your happy festival, you big meanie.
Oh.
This is tough.
Right. Oi, oi, oi. Right, what have we got to do? Let's save here. 18 hours, doing pretty well there.
I'm okay.
You can sign brother actually if you want, but I'm gonna have to reset data anyway, and you can't play Blitzball right now, so there's no point.
Did you find?
I'm looking into it.
Oh, I can get my 99 underdogs.
Asparagus.
Is it
What's it called?
I don't know how it works.
And you still
Look at her figure. That is ridiculous. Anyway.
Because of the Yevon taboo. Ain't it, or?
Yeah, seems legit. So anyway, because we've got all of the Albed primers, we can also speak to Rin and get 99 underdog secrets, I believe. Whereas normally you can't do that yet. No, that's all good. These are the Albed team. Can't sign any of those yet, and we'll be resetting data anyway.
We owe. However,
Isaru.
no matter how
Even though you'll die.
I've known since
Yep.
I was. If I do not do it,
That's a dreadful idea. Anyway, so yeah, I should be able to speak to Rin, and hopefully.
It appears you
You were on the ship.
I came to home quite
Yeah.
yes. Thankfully, my good. Please let me know.
See if we
you.
can talk first.
All proceed. If there's anything I can.
Hey, said.
Januku. Wiraja fa.
Hey, come.
Dat regdrat shofunt lusa.
Mhm.
Falum timgu. Edix woweke hat.
Hey, Sribidu.
Rana imnakat. Du lukne dimida winchelag.
Drigly.
Must have been so difficult to actually, you know, say and do the voice acting and things. Crazy. So what have we got? Halberd, Shimmering Blade, blah 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 blah. All the stuff we've got already.
Thank
Pretty
you.
bog standard armor. Do 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 do. Oh. Right, what am I supposed to do here? I can't even remember. Just save it now. I've got my underdog secrets. Making pretty decent time, 18 hours. Especially for how powerful we are. No idea what I'm supposed to do now. Can't remember if I'm perfectly honest. Can I go out here yet? Nope. Right, let's go and find out what else I've got to do. Do you maybe have to ask Donna? You have to speak to Donna about her pilgrimage or whatever. We'll find out.
Look,
Oh, yeah.
really, if it's not an emergency.
Okay.
Wait,
Why'd you tell him to leave then?
what would you think? Unusual. Most people would.
Yeah,
What's that?
sack it.
Behind my back?
So who?
Yeah.
Why not do your own thing?
Easy for you. But, maybe Bartel.
Mm-hmm. Is that Nidus then? No, it's not Nidus, so it's really weird. Alright. Seriously, cannot for the life of me remember what I'm supposed to do here. If all else fails, just run around talking to people for a while. Oh, maybe it's Kimahri I have to speak to.
After rescue,
Ah, yeah, there you go.
want to keep. Would you seek to?
Of course! If she continues this, sure as if you... No harebrained law.
Mm-hmm.
When I save her, I'll make her give...
Even against.
Better than a dog. And I'll take...
Fair enough. I wonder what Sid like in combat.
Good!
Why does Waka not react when you say about Nice?
No matter what happens,
He called Yuna here.
Yeah.
I mean, don't say Yuna's Yuna's Yuna.
Yeah.
Legiuni Atron Be-
No idea.
Vitrana!
Frana!
Excellent. I will show you. Yeah.
Yuna.
Pretty cool. So, find Yuna in Bevel. You can get thrust kick. See, now this is actually kind of cool scene as well. Seymour looks like an absolute doofus. There has got to be better ways of getting off an airship onto a
Where was that?
fight, you know.
the palace of Saint Bevel, heart of Yevon.
Uh-huh.
Gramps, let's move.
Easy, kiddo. Pavel's defenses are...
What's the matter, Gramps? Yuna's there,
So we go get her.
and that's all.
You got guts? God, Louis could do Pavel. Come on, you did!
I should use the line from the replacements. You got balls, you got shit for brains, but you got balls. Do do
It'll
do
take a while to
do.
get to Pavel.
Uh,
Meanwhile,
We prepare for...
yeah, top fun. I've got any overdrives because I really can't be bothered fighting Evray properly. Oh, I've got all the overdrives apart from Orange. Cool. Yeah, I'm just gonna smash Evray without. I'm just gonna do it like proper cheap. I have nothing for Riku yet. How bizarre. Water strike. Just looking for something suitable for these things. Auto potion, that's not bad. When did I get that, I wonder? Not bothered about her. SOS haste, that's a cool armor. Still not put anything on that yet. Like I say, I meant to put on silence touch or something, but still haven't done just yet. It'll not be long before I'll get capture weapons, so there's no real point. Never mind. Could do with selling some of this stuff, to be perfectly honest. Anyway.
they grabbed Yuna, one of the Grotto squad.
The city of Bevel is built up. You or Riku should...
I'm
Oh,
glad
yeah.
Yuna's okay and all.
It's called a wedding.
Haha.
What?
What? Funny.
What, Seymour? Didn't we take...
He is dead.
Mm-hmm.
His attachment to this.
Oh.
Yep. A lot of that going on. I like how they say it'll be a long time to get to Bevel, then like Evray is almost instantly there.
Some of the Guado that attack.
You're awfully
I am calm.
fiends. There's nothing to do but...
But destroy the ship and all go down together. You gotta learn a little restraint.
Haha.
Crash the ship.
Riku's fun.
Leave the fiend.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Riku, you. Good luck.
You've made some good friends now. Fuck off and go and take care of these things. Funny. Where are we going? I like how they're just like stretching around and Rin's back out here and stuff now. What? How does that make any sense? Why are you not doing anything? You've got summons. Alright, okay. You are doing then. Okay. Cheers. Ruh-roh.
Whoa, that's huge.
That's what she said.
What is that?
The guardian worm, Evray.
Every.
Great sacred beast.
Yeah.
Wait, that means we're close to.
Riku, we're gonna fight that. Get on deck and go!
There he goes again.
The ferryman.
Not really considering. Anyway, so we're going to start off with Kimahri and Orin. We'll cast haste on all three of those. Put protect on Orin. Then he can guard the hits and stuff. And then switch in the others. Everybody get a turn and then just overdrive the hell out of them. Sounds like a plan to me.
Open the hatch.
Evray is truly my.
Anything interesting? Not really, but we could do with a couple of those. Maps are useful for some mixes, so I'll grab some of those. I might need those later.
If we lose,
I have faith.
Hahaha. Funny. Right, let's wreck this thing. Let's do this. Now, normally you can take like a load of, there's a load of tactical stuff you can do, but not really necessary when you're so powerful. It's a cool enemy though. Yeah, so there's all this tactical stuff you can do with the salvo and moving the ship back and forth and all that kind of stuff, but I'm not going to bother. Just going to smash it with a couple of overdrives.
We gotta keep our distance, boy. Y'all have to tell.
Doing nothing of the sort. I'm going to smash it into bits. Why doesn't it just attack the ship instead of fighting them on the thing? But anyway.
This rig ain't so.
Roger,
Yeah.
I'll give the command.
Not alone, you won't.
Right, so this thing can't be slowed, which is annoying. Right, so we don't care about any of that. We're going to haste Tidus first. Then we're going to haste Orin. Then Kimahri is going to cast Protect on Orin. And he is going to guard. Cool. And then we'll get Riku in on the action. Might as well get Lou a turn on here. Water gem, wow. Wonder how much she does. I think doesn't it absorb elements as well or something mad? Oh no, just does absolutely no damage. Rubbish. Get Walker Orin back in. So we can get Lulu out, and then I'm just going to start smashing this thing into bits. Because nearly everybody's got a turn there. In fact, that is everybody having a turn apart from Waka. See how much damage attack reels does. I think this thing's got about 32k. So I just took about 5 and a bit off. Oh yeah. Yeah. Like I say, can't be bothered. I'll just kill it, huh? Do. So yeah, that was a easy overkill. Black magic, nice. Fossil K at Sith, what's that do? Is that stone touch? Could be. Might be stone touch. That'd be kind of cool actually. Okay, down we go. Anyway, this is another really cool cutscene. So we're just going to watch this one. This is a pretty cool cutscene. Alright, so just going to go through this. Yuna! Ah! Alright. I just want to make sure that I've got Kimahri in because I really need to remember to lance it with him. Seymour. Yeah, you can slow these things if I remember, can you? Yeah, cool. That's easy. One down. Can't you steal something good from these? I can't remember. Like candles or whatever. I think it might be the rare steel actually. Oh yeah, pure fine salt. Yep. Easy. That thing might actually die. Oh crap, I didn't lance it from it. What did I just say? I just said to myself as well. Damn, you dumb. Hopefully we fight another one in a minute. Oh. What an idiot. I mean, it's not a great overdrive or anything, but it's just, you know, you want to get it if you can. Ah, there you got a rubbish deal. That's no good. Is it these things that can zombify you? The normal guards? I seem to remember it being. Well, that was crap. We get to fight another one of those thrust kicking things? I hope so. Can't believe I just forgot that. Nice one.
We're coming, Yuna!
I can't kill that thing last because it ejects things. So I'll let them have a turn each. There you go. Learn thrust kick. Ow! Nice chunk of damage there. Ha! That's kind of cool. I'm going to take that off actually because I've just realised how annoying that'll be. Alright, overkill all those. And then we're almost at the point where we're going to finish Bevelle. I think I'll just do the Cloister of Trials and then call it a day for this episode there. There's a few cutscenes and stuff like that. Right, not bothered about actually stealing from these things any longer. She's still got really poor damage. Still, that was easy enough. I like how they give me time to go into my menu and sort things out before I fight them again the next time. That's quite funny.
This has gone.
I like how he just points a piddly little pea shooter at them after we've just taken out all of those robots and everything else. Like it's going to stop a party of people who can, for some reason, take 200 damage out of 3,000 from these guns. Like, why would it matter? It doesn't make any sense. Isn't it about time that Teja says, "See more!" Something like that. It's been about 5 minutes since he has done. How was she hiding that stuff? Seriously. Just didn't see that, like, up the back of her wedding dress. How bizarre.
You would play at marriage just for a chance to send me? Your resolve is admirable.
And wouldn't she have just tried that from, like,
Be my lovely wife.
Just makes no sense. How are you going to be married to someone without them ever being able to send? Like, it just doesn't make any sense. I do love this game, but the whole thing about sending is very odd.
Stop! Do you not? Your act protects or throw them.
You're a knobhead and all. Get fucked, Genfu. A little bit of a DOA reference there. Dead or Alive, that was a decent series. Yeah, yeah. Oh, Yuna. How did you even manage to hide that moonstaff type thing that long anyway? Wouldn't do that if it was Nirvana. Far too valuable. Anyhow. No. Yeah, 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 yeah. This bit reminds me of the bit in Aladdin where he jumps off, you know, the original Aladdin, where he jumps off the balcony and she's like, no, and he goes, what? Funny.
Kill them.
Uh-oh.
I am sorry, but it is for Yevon.
Aren't those weapons forbidden by Yevon?
Good point.
There are exceptions.
No, there aren't. Stupid things.
No! Throw down your weapons. Let them go, or else. Leave now, please.
You're coming with us.
Don't worry. Go.
This is foolish. If you fall, you'll die.
Don't worry. I can fly. Believe.
This is so obvious. From about the time that she stood at that edge the first time I was playing the game, I was like, she's going to summon Balfour. You can just, like... It's a flying Guardian Force, obviously. Not Guardian Force. Whatever they're called in this one. Aeon. Just silly. Cool cutscene though.
Cover your eyes!
Uh-oh. Boom! Nice little flashbang. Good stuff. I love this music. This is some probably my favourite music.
Let me go.
Yuna said.
We'll join up.
Yep. Great music.
Where'd Uni go?
The Bell Palace.
The Chamber of the Fate.
How does she get through though? weird. There is an unmissable Albed primer in this bit, so...
Quiet.
I mean, there's a missable Albed primer.
Who cares?
Yeah.
Huh?
This bit's so annoying.
What's a machina do?
I suppose it comes in handy.
That's not what I mean. The teachings. What about the teachings?
Hey, don't look at me.
She's got a point. A little bit hypocritical. Yeah, so when you get down the bottom, I think it is, before you enter the cloister, there is a missable Albed primer. So as long as you got the 3 in home and you get this one, there aren't any others that are missable. You can always backtrack for the others.
Another mock.
So this is they betray their.
Yeah, there's a Albed primer here in the corner. This way, I think. It's around here somewhere anyway, so make sure you don't miss it. I really hate this cloister, it's so annoying.
I wonder if Uni's...
I can't remember exactly how it works. Oh no, it's here. Yeah, it's here that the primer is. It's in this corner here. $18.31. Oh, this troll! I hate this crap. Right, we'll just do this and then we'll go have a break. Oh, there is a knack to it, but I can never remember what it is. Which do you do first? And there's a way to end up with like no spaces and stuff as well, and you have to go back and forth a million times. It's very annoying. Oh, and it always ends up going on the wrong damn side. Right, let's do this bit first. They did fortunately make it so that the thing is unmissable. The destruction sphere is unmissable, which is cool. Oi. Oh, does it need the actual sphere to travel as well? Wow, that's annoying. Forgot about that. Alright, okay. Okay. So does that work now or not then? Let's have a look. Nope. Can't remember how this works. Alright, let's do this. Okay, so we've got another sphere there. Right, let's try and remember how we do this. Like, legit can't remember. What happens if we put one in here? Let's try that. Okay, that looks sort of promising. It's very disorientating, all this stuff. Alright, so now we can change the direction here, so that's cool. No, no, no. Oh. This is probably the most annoying Cloistro Trials, let's be honest. Just for purely trying to remember how you do it. What's at this one? We done this already? I feel like we might have done this already. Does this change anything? I don't know. Let's try and remember. What's down this way? Nothing. That's annoying. What's around this way? Oh, this is where you have to activate something else, yeah. Try this again. I might just stop talking until I figure this bit out. Is this the destruction sphere? Nope. The other one. You don't want that yet, I don't think. Okay. Okay. Now that bit's necessary, I remember that. There, I think we need the glyph sphere. Should we check? Fairly certain it's the glyph sphere we need. Yeah. Right, so we go and grab that glyph sphere first. And that's why you can't have two of the Bouvel spheres at once, I remember. Alright, so now we need to get the glyph sphere. Which is what, the second thing? So we grab the glyph sphere. Then we go and put the glyph sphere in. We get the destruction sphere. And then we put the destruction sphere here, I think. And yeah, I think that's what we do. We'll see anyway. Dagnammit. Go. Ugh, this bit's so frustrating. Can you even do it this way? I don't remember. I'm pretty sure that this is how you do it. If not, I'll have to try and go down the right hand side. I can't remember what's down the right because I've not been there yet, so I'll need to check that as well. Let's have a look. Pretty sure it's not the glyph sphere that goes in here though. Let's check. I don't think it is. Maybe you have to put a Bevel sphere in here then. I wouldn't think so. So what happens if you put a Bevel sphere in here? Let's have a look. Because I'll need this to get the thing moving again, but I can at least check. What does that do? Nothing. How strange. I'm sure it's the destruction sphere you need next. Let's have a look. What am I missing here? Or am I just timing it really badly? I can't even remember. Ah, come on, man. Let's try the glyph sphere in the other bit, but no, because the glyph sphere doesn't do anything in the other section. I'm sure it doesn't. No, because this is the dead end bit again. Oh, mate. I always hated this trial. Okay. Ah, that was slower then. Honestly. Finally. Yeah, I knew it was just the timing. I thought it was. Stupid thing. Nope, not the Bevel sphere. We want the other one. Honestly. Thank you. Right, now we put this in the first area. No, we don't. We put it in the second. Goodness gracious, Phoenix, will you get your act together? My defense, it all looks the blimmin' same. So, destruction sphere goes in there. Okay. I think that's correct. What's this one for then? I have no idea. How weird. Do you even need anything in that one? Honestly, I cannot remember this close to trials at all. Which is weird because normally I have a really good memory for stuff like that. But yeah, whatever. I seem to remember that you do need an extra orb. Yeah, we definitely need the other Babel sphere. Oh well, never mind. Can we get this back or not? Nope. No, well, don't care. What do you miss? The Knight's Lance or something? Yeah. Yeah, you missed the Night Lance. So you're supposed to bring another sphere there so that you can push the thing that way. But doesn't matter. It's a pretty poor weapon anyway. It's got a bunch of strength on it, but Kimahri's not really doing that for us anyway.
Inside, maybe?
Then what do we stand?
Y'all are about to get dropped. Right, so that's 2 hours, so when I get to the next save point, that'll be convenient for that. Better that Kimahri does it, let's be honest.
What's that?
A faith. They join with the sun. Their human souls, imprisoned in stone. The dead.
Crazy.
Yuna!
So fast be approaching the end of another episode, so if you've been watching on YouTube, thank you so much yet again. Just going to skip through this, and then there's a couple of things like a white magic sphere and a black magic sphere and things like that that we really have to get in the via Purifico. So we're just going to do that next.
Of course.
Yeah. Right, okay, so seeing as how this is just cutscenes and everything else, I'll let this play out. And I'll be back to it. Got Bahamut, who is superbly powerful. We'll save it there. It's coming up on 19 hours. So thank you all for watching, and I will see you next time.